In Arizona, early ballots broke a record and are still being tallied in a very tight race to determine the state's next governor. For more, NewsNation's Allie Bradley joins us live from Phoenix this morning. Good morning, Allie.
Yeah, hi, good morning, Mitch. So the Republican hope to control Congress, to control Senate, those hopes really went away this weekend after incumbent Mark Kelly bested challenger Blake Masters. Now, here's something really interesting. There's still about 127,000 votes separating these two candidates, and there's still about 160,000 left to count in the state. And that is one of the reasons why challenger Blake Masters has not yet conceded, but he does say he will congratulate Mark Kelly when every single vote is counted. Now, about 90% of the ballots have now been counted and tabulated here in Arizona. 98,000 ballots dropped late last night out of Maricopa County, and the majority were election day drop-offs. And while this batch was favorable for Masters, it wasn't enough to close that gap. But for gubernatorial candidate Kari Lake, the drop was enough to help her gain a little bit on Katie Hobbs. We want to take a look at that governor's race now, where it stands. At this hour, about 26,000 votes are separating these two. We're looking at 50.5 to Kari Lake's 49.5 there. So again, razor thin margins separating these two. And Lake saying yesterday that Arizona cannot be the laughing stock of elections anymore, saying when she wins governor, she will be making changes to how elections in the state are run. But when it comes to the Hobbs camp, they're still confident they're going to win. They're saying she is the unequivocal choice for governor. These last drops showed that people want her in that position. Again, she's maintaining that lead over Kari Lake. But this all comes as people are questioning the outcome of the election. People have gathered here over the weekend in Maricopa County outside of this tabulation center. It's been quiet here this morning, though. But election officials here are reminding people to be patient because it is the laws in the state that really are making this process take so much time. Take a listen.
What I will tell you is this is fast for Maricopa County. It usually takes us anywhere between 10 and 12 days to complete the count, and we think we're going to be done by the end of this week.
So now we're in that ballot curing stage right now, making sure all the signatures are verified. Here in Maricopa County in Arizona, they have to give people until Wednesday, Mitch, in order to make sure that those ballots are valid. They have to call all of them and make sure that those signatures are valid. So that leaves us with about 85 to 95,000 ballots still left in Maricopa County. 160 still left throughout the state nearly a week after elections are over, Mitch. So, yeah, people in Arizona still waiting, the nation still watching.
And Allie, this is the one that people are paying attention to, but I noticed that there is a California House race with 53% of the vote in. So not everybody goes fast, and a lot of people do go slow. A lot of states out there do. That's Allie Bradley. She's tracking the latest for us from Arizona this morning. Allie, thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.